Hello, today we're going to look at how to add a rubric to our course and then use it later on so it's not a one-use thing. All right, so I'm in a course where I don't have a grading rubric for my discussion yet, so I'm going to add it. So I'll click on the three dots and add rubric. Sometimes it's here, sometimes it depends on the type of assignment. You may see it here where it'll say add rubric or plus rubric, and you add it there. So when it comes up, it already has in a first criteria, but the criteria is description of criteria, and it doesn't have a name. So for this one, I'm going to put in Comp 100, and this is a 15-point discussion. All right, name it how you like. I want to be able to reuse it in the future, so I want to make sure I know how it's named. And I always start with my course number and then the points and then what the type of assignment is. That helps me identify it when I'm looking for the rubric later on. All right, so in the past with discussions, I've actually broke it down and had 3 different squares for frequency because you have to post 3 different days, and I'd have 3 different squares for quality because you have 3 different posts, so I was doing each. And a colleague recommended that we just have 1 for frequency and for, if I spell it right, and for frequency minimum requirement is to post on at least 3 separate days. And now that becomes my criteria, and I can give that as many points as I want. I want a -1 for by Wednesday. So I'll do 7 for my first criteria, and you can allocate it how you see fit. Post should add some information to the discussion topic, and I'm going to make that one 7 as well. Okay, and then my last criteria is going to be Wednesday. So we can deduct 1 point if they're not in by Wednesday. Now, if you want to write in comments as you're doing this, you can, and you can save your different comments. And we definitely want to check this that says use rubric for assignment grading. You do not have to do the comments here. You can actually do them overall. And then we do create rubric. All right, so now when I get ready to go grade this assignment, and I don't think I have any grades in this grade book yet that are definitely haven't graded these discussions, so let's look here real quick and see how it comes up in SpeedGrader. Go. All right, so now I can turn on the rubric. Put in my points for frequency, my points for quality, and if they're in by Wednesday, I give them that point. If not, I don't. And save that. Now you noticed I could also put in comments here. So let's say did not post by Wednesday is a common comment that I would put in there so I can save that comment. And the next time I come in, there'll be a drop down here and you'll be able to pull comments from each. You can make different ones for each section. Okay, so on my next person, when I go into the rubric, you'll see the saved comments did not post by Wednesday. So I'm going to take that off of there before the student sees it because they would have a fit. Yes, I was. All right. Now what we want to do is go look at using this same rubric in week 2. So I'm going to go back into my assignments. I'm going through modules and come down to my week 2 discussion. And I can add the rubric. And now I just go find it. And I have a lot of Comp 100s, so I need the one that has one rubric because that would be the one I just added. Okay. All right, so this is the one we just added. I know it is because this is not how I've done my discussions in the past, so I like this. It's a lot shorter. It's going to save me some time. Feel free if you want to break these out into 3 different questions. Like I said, that's how I used to do it. It's a personal preference. I kind of like this. Now that I have a class of 60, it makes it a lot easier not having to click like 10 squares. I only have to click 3. So it's a big difference and going to save some time. When we do edit though, you want to click this pencil, hit OK there, and make sure and come down and click Use this rubric for assignment grading. All right, and now you're ready to go grade that set of week 2 assignments using that rubric as well. Just make sure you always post it as use this for assignment grading. Otherwise, you won't see it when you go into SpeedGrader. All right, hope that helps. Thank you and have a great day.